It is a heavyweight title fight between Stipe Miocic and Israel Adesanya. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. The reach is identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That's a big strike right there.
try to establish that jab.
Let's keep it up. Get him off balance.
Oh, big knee there.
Use your defense. Use your defense now. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Straight right hand now, just misses. And they separate. Nice.
An uppercut later. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And they separate. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean to me.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful. It's... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Keep moving. Let's take it home now. Take it home.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type
So
of
nicely done with the trip there. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Stop.
You lost that. You lost that. Okay? You gotta go out there and start setting up your...
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
His hands are down. Head kick.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Adesanya's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Attempts the front kick there.
Let's get going now.
Nice stupid punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Stipe Miocic.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good shot. Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Slips the punch. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender. He's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
Lands, and maybe time to get bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Adesanya's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stop.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up, man. He can't keep up with you.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And striking at a 44% clip against Stipe Miocic. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Miocic gets caught. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses. How about that chin?
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a huge block there. Right on the button. 40. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
20 seconds left. Effective punch there by Adesanya. A little single collar tie there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big kick. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Counter punch landed there by Adesanya. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Nice stick with the right hand.
A swing and a miss by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Big head kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, that was it.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Adesanya's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Both fighters get up now. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be fighting.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Dig and kick. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head.
Just missed with the left there. Back and forth we go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skills to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1